Hey, welcome. I want to offer you a free training to discuss how I was able to go from working 10, 12, 15-hour days, 6 days a week to working 4-hour days. Am I serious? Dead serious. Totally serious. There's stuff that needs to be done, and I guarantee you that the stuff that I'm going to teach, it's broad overview stuff, but the stuff I'm going to teach you about, you aren't doing. You're probably not doing any of it because you're drowning in work, just like I was. 10 hours a day, plus, endless time at the office, putting out fires, urgent issues, stressed and exhausted. I know what it feels like. This is me, the big guy. Call me the law firm fixer, about 6'9", 300 pounds. I am a big dude. Bold, in your face, I'll get you moving. That's the key. What's the number one mistake law firm owners make? Well, sign up for the training, and I'm going to send you some prep videos. You're going to learn what that number one mistake is before you even show up for the live training. And I'm going to tell you the live training, extremely powerful. I spent many, many years coming up and figuring out this stuff, reading coaches, consultants. I practiced for 23 years, moved to from Florida to North Carolina, and decided I did not want to take another bar. We wanted a slower pace of life, and so I figured, let me take all of the stuff that I've done and teach it to you. And that's what I've been doing for the last 10 years, teaching lawyers and law firm owners that your life doesn't need to be this way. You can run a successful firm, have profitability and growth, work a lot less hours, make more money. Make more money. That's key, right? And serve clients so much better than you ever have. You won't even recognize your current firm if you work with me. So, my story, I was on 24/7. Couldn't sleep all that well. Spent a lot of time at work. Weekends sacrificed. Didn't have a lot of personal time. Wasn't able to relax. Got sick. Adrenal overload, adrenal exhaustion caused so many issues, including migraine headaches, a couple visits to the hospital. I was micromanaging and trying to handle everything. Stressed out, sick and tired. We live in a fight or flight all day, every day, 24/7. So when I say lawyers have PTSD minus the P, it's not post. You have ongoing PTSD that never ends. So you've got to shift your mindset. You've got to stop thinking like a lawyer, move beyond traditional ideas of what a law firm and law firm owner is, and start thinking like a CEO. You've got to adopt a business-oriented approach to the business that you have. It's a freaking business. A law firm is a business, kids. We think it's a law firm. No, it's a business. So what I'm going to teach you is the CEO approach, how to create systems, automation, run a real business, create a real business that's scalable. Could you cut what you do in half or more in terms of the work? Yes. Could you double your profits like I did? Yes. Will you have more time with those and the things that matter most? Freedom. That's key, right? So, biggest mistakes? I'm not going to show you these. You will get those in the prep video, all right? I'm not going to even teach it to you now. I got to keep something so that you get the gumption to sign up. You need to sign up for this information. What I'm going to help you do is break free from the patterns and change everything about how you practice. This may feel overwhelming. Oh my God, there's going to be so much work to do. No, you break it off into small pieces. Kaizen, Japanese principle. Small baby steps create lasting and prolific and profound change. So I'm offering you free live training. Be there and you can ask me a question or two. Transform your life. And then the prep videos, I'm going to send you 3 or 4 prep videos so that you'll have information before we get started. So you're going to learn how I did it. The steps, the secrets. There's 7 secrets to all of this. Why are they secrets? Because you don't learn this shit anywhere. And in the end, I'm the only one teaching this stuff for the most part. How to cut your work week in half, delegate, and schedule like a CEO would schedule. I want to help you escape burnout, have a lot more free time and less stress and more money. Limited spots, live interactive training. I'm going to give you worksheets. I'm going to give you stuff you can do now. This is not stuff that's out there. No, this is stuff you can start implementing immediately after you get off the workshop call. So who this is not for. You like the status quo, you resist change, you're comfortable with mediocrity, stay away. You're a lone wolf who won't accept help or delegate or benefit from a collaborative approach, don't sign up. If you don't have courage, most lawyers have a lot of courage when it comes to all kinds of things, but some don't have courage, especially law firm owners, to confront the challenges that you really have in your firm and make some tough decisions. Don't show up. Just get the hell off this video now and go. Leave. Because that's not who my ideal prospect for this work is. I want somebody that's going to do the work. There's a book called Do the Work, Stephen Pressfield. Awesome book. Get it. Sign up. Sign up and get some of these strategies. They're not bullshit. And I'm not shitting you here. These are really great strategies that I implemented into my own life that you can implement soon. Your law firm should serve you. Yes, you got to serve your clients and you got to make sure your team is happy, but the law firm is there for you to grow and make a great living and to be who you're meant to be. So don't sign up. Not my problem. You should sign up. This is some good stuff, I'm going to tell you. Get registered. Be present. Put this shit on your calendar. Set reminders. Prep some questions for me. I'm going to send you some reminder emails that are built in that are going to remind you, but put it in your calendar and make sure you're there. It's that important to you, your livelihood, your physical and mental health, truly. Thanks for being here. Take care. Hope to see you on that live training if you're smart. Talk to you later.